Hi, welcome back to Hopgood Property Investments. I'm Nikki Hopgood, and today I'm going to take you around another one of our investment projects, which is on behalf of our investor. This is a 3-bed house that's been turned into a 5-bed multi-let. So I will just take you around. The refurbishment is almost complete. So I do believe I posted photographs on our Facebook page, so you can see what the property was like slightly before this point, but we're almost finished, so I'll just take you around so you can see kind of how everything looks at this point. So we have floors in, carpets in, there still needs to be touch-ups, it's by no means finished, but it's getting really close, so I'll show you. Right, so in here, we've got, if you can see there, we've got the little kitchen area. Then coming through here, we have the living area, grey feature wall, put the boiler up there nice and high out of the way so it doesn't take up any space. Got some nice flooring in. It's kind of like a grey tone, which is obviously quite in right now, and also quite forgiving in terms of, dirt and things like that, marks and all that kind of thing, 'cause this is a rental. So coming through here, we created a hallway in this property. This was one big kitchen, so we created a hallway here, and then this is now a large bedroom with an ensuite. So this was originally here, so we just made use of it. It was actually just a toilet with no sink, so we have put a sink in, so it's a partial ensuite. Obviously it doesn't have a shower or bathroom. So coming back through, so we have this little area in here, and this is the utility area will be in here. I won't touch it because all the paint's wet. So then coming through, so you saw that bit. So this is in the centre of the house, we've done it. And then here we've got the front bedroom. Nice bay windows there. Again, we've whitewashed, this property was really dated. So we whitewashed all the walls and did feature walls. Then coming up here, we've got the stairs. Again, we've always put in quite a hard wearing and forgiving carpet. And then coming through here, we've got this bedroom, which is nice because some of the bedrooms in a lot of properties, I'm sure others out there who are either doing HMOs or interested in trying to find a HMO and invest in one, or multi-lets, anything of that kind. The third bedroom is always, this little box, and you really, for rental purposes, and so you can charge that good amount on your rent for the room, you really want that third room to not be a box. You want it to be, a small double is what you want. So it's not one of those tiny little box sorts of rooms. It's actually got some space to it. So again, whitewash, so it's just really nice and clean. And then as I'm sure you'll have seen, and especially if you look at our Facebook page and on our website, www.hopgoodproperty.com, you'll see kind of how we dress the rooms, and we really sort of finish them, because we also have a rental arm of our business, Pop Lettings, that then takes all these projects forward and then rents them out for the investors. So it's full service. So we dress these rooms as well. So, we always want them to be sort of whitewashed nicely, some sort of feature wall, sometimes not, but generally a feature wall, and then really get the decor nice with, cushions and accessories and all that kind of thing to really make the place feel like home for people. So this bathroom was actually already here in the property. This was probably the nicest part of the property. And we kept it because, why not? It was in great condition. We always, as I always say, we try to always save money for the investors where we can. If something doesn't need to be altered, then we don't alter it, because it just increases the refurbishment budget and therefore pulls down the ROI. It's not so bad if you're refurbishing, say, a bedroom, or refurbishing something like altering the layout and things like that, or adding an ensuite, for example, because even though it adds to your refurbishment costs, it comes back tenfold in terms of your rent. So it increases your return on investment so much more, because people will pay a lot more for an ensuited bedroom. So that's kind of different. But when it comes to just things being in perfect condition, we'd never suggest replacing anything unless you have to. So this bathroom although it kind of needs a little bit of TLC there on the actual shower head, etc. But the actual bathroom itself is obviously very dirty because the builds have been in, but you have to have a little bit of imagination and imagine it when it's all cleaned and sparkly. So here's the middle bedroom of the property, and this one an ensuite was put in. So you can see here, it's very kind of buildery right now, but the boxing in is done. We always box in the pipes. No one wants all visible pipes, so we always get those boxed in and painted over, so everything's just finished. You know, it's not super high-end swanky accommodation, but it is professional, higher-end accommodation that we provide. Our company sources those kinds of properties for those sorts of tenants in those areas, and our letting agency deals and manages those tenants because that's what we prefer to do. That's what we choose to do. We don't personally get involved with DSS or students. Not to say we never would, but right now we just deal with all properties that are professional tenants, for professional tenants and higher end kind of properties. So this is, you see the toilet there, kind of, you know, that square type of toilet, a little bit more in style. Then we've got the grey marble effect on the shower, and then I've just got the window outside into the garden there. So then coming through here, landing, and then we've got the largest room, the largest bedroom. So I hope that I've given you a good view and I'm not whizzing you around too quick, but I kind of pressed for a bit of time, but just so you get to have a little bit of a look. Then here we've put an ensuite in here. Obviously there's so much room for one that it made sense to do that. So not finished by any means, but you can kind of see it taking shape, especially if I'll try and put up some pictures. I don't know if I can't attach them to this, but I'll put up some pictures, so this will be on the Facebook page, I believe, and so will those pictures that are of before we got to this point, so you can see a little bit of the progress in a kind of, you know, staggered way. And that's everything. So that's just the view from this end. So that's, excuse me, that's a property that was a 3-bed, and we've converted it into a 5-bed, excuse me, a 5-bed multi-let. And I will show you also, I'll try and do a video round when we've completely finished this property, as in curtains up, furniture in, because we do that, we provide the furniture as well, curtains, get the curtains put up, it's full service. Cushions, everything. So I will show you a video footage of when it's finalised, and so you can see what the end result is and what we head for with these properties. All right, speak to you soon. Bye.